Journal entry 101. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so let's get caught up to speed. Everything can be traced back to Project Freelancer, a military organization gone horribly wrong. The men in charge were corrupt, and the soldiers who followed them were blind. And guess which side I was on. Eventually, it was the project's own creations that tore it to pieces, and I was the one sent out to pick them up. I recovered weapons, armor, and AI fragments, all in an effort to keep the wrong people from getting them first. But I was too slow. Everyone fought over the remnants of Project Freelancer. I didn't think I could believe in anyone anymore. But then, I met the Reds and Blues.
Hey, Caboose!
Hello.
We've got a proposition for you.
For me? Oh, well, you should have.
They had been used by the Freelancers just like I had. They were cannon fodder in a conflict with no purpose. But more importantly...
Tucker! The Reds gave us a proposition! We should really send them back some sort of thank you basket. Like, fruit.
Proposition just means a choice, you idiot!
Oh. We will take the fuzzy one.
But you don't even know what the proposition is yet.
Well, then we don't know that it isn't fuzzy now, do we?
They were just stupid enough to trust. Together, we were able to put an end to everything. The Freelancers, the AI, even the director of the whole operation. They're all gone. And as for us, well, we're shipwrecked. Crashed during our ride home. And if we're not rescued soon, I have a feeling something else might find us first. This is Agent Washington signing. Oh, what now?
You missed, sir.
Dagnabbit! Who in Sam Hell set this thing to invert it?
Well, sir, statistically, most users enjoy an... Well, I mean, it was probably Griff, sir.
Hey! What the fuck is going on out here? Who's firing at our base?
We are.
You are?
Our base is in desperate need of renovations. Figured I'd tear down the east wing and put in something nice and decorative, like a mortar cannon.
And it didn't occur to you to warn me before you started blowing holes in the side of the wall? Oh, come on!
Direct hit, sir.
No, it wasn't.
What are you two doing?
Well, if it isn't our good friend, Agent Washington.
Don't try to butter me up. Also, please refrain from pointing that at me.
Fine.
We were just borrowing the tank for a little construction work.
Really? And which one of my men authorized this? It was Caboose, wasn't
Probably.
it? Sarge, get out of the tank.
Not a chance, Blue. Possession's 9/10 of the law. The other 10th is a tank. I've got both. Besides, we needed to upgrade our quarters.
Your quarters are fine.
Yeah, now get out of the tank, you senile old son of a bitch!
Finger slip.
Out. Now.
My turn.
Please, be quiet. My turn.
This is an outrage. Blue Base is built directly below the crash site. You've got an unfair advantage.
Sarge, the Reds and Blues aren't fighting. We're just camped at opposite ends of the canyon in color-divided teams, while heavily armed.
True. But have you ever considered that fighting is just in our nature? It's almost instinctual. If we're not constantly trying to stab each other in the back, we'll surely die.
Dear God, I hate you.
That's the spirit.
We may not be fighting, but you're still way closer to the food storage than we are, and that is something I will not stand for.
You won't stand for anything, fat ass.
If you were a few feet closer, you'd be sorry.
If we don't ration our food, we'll all be sorry. We've yet to get our communications dish online, and if we run out of food before we can radio for help, we're screwed.
Buzzkill.
Come on, Caboose. We need to go have a chat with Private Tucker.
There goes the revered leader of the Blue Army. What a dick.
Fine. We don't need that tank anyway. As many great 21st century movie trailers once said, this is only the beginning. And then text would appear on the screen, and the music would cut out abruptly, and they'd say one final line of dialogue to leave the audience with the ultimate sense of excitement.
Like what?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
We are back.
Caboose? Christ, I thought you were in that thing. Wait, who is in that thing? Hello, Private. Oh, shit. Tucker, what is the one thing I tell you each and every morning? Wake up. The other thing. For the love of God, stop sleeping naked. Don't let anyone touch the tank.
Okay, I can see where you're going with this.
Until we're rescued, we need to be more mindful of the supplies that we have.
I know. Ration the food, maintain our equipment.
Brush your teeth, don't talk to strangers, try not to shoot anyone while they're trying to brush their teeth.
And always report in to me.
Do we have to?
Yes! I even put up that old blue team organizational chart to help demonstrate the point.
Yeah, but we never really listened to that. Church just kind of shouted orders and we'd get around to them, eventually. Or we wouldn't. Whatever.
It was an inspiration to us all.
Well, Church and Carolina decided to run off without so much as a goodbye. So it's up to me to keep us all together. Maybe if someone hadn't have crashed the ship, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Oh, wait a second. Why are you looking at me when you say that?
I just have a hard time believing the thousands of well-trained crew members were to blame for the incident.
Well, they definitely didn't survive it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You proud of yourself?
No.
Yeah, that's too soon. Probably too soon for sound effects, too. Oh, God, help us. Yeah, that's too soon.
Absolutely unacceptable.
I couldn't agree more, sir.
But you have no idea what he's gonna say.
Oh, right, yeah. Just got a little excited.
You are the worst kind of person.
Quiet, morons. We've got a situation on our hands.
Which is?
The deplorable condition of Red Base.
You're still hung up on that? We're stranded in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by a mysterious and seemingly uninhabited jungle, might I add, and you're worried about the condition of our makeshift fort.
Besides, I don't think our base is even that bad.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
What? What's wrong with it?
Seriously? There's an enormous hole in the roof. Every night it rains, I get washed into the corner.
Oh, well, yeah, there's that. But, I mean, overall...
The majority of the West Wing is made up of sandbags and rain tarps.
Which reminds me, if we have rain tarps, why aren't we using them to cover up the hole in the roof?
Listen, I think you guys are blowing this whole thing a little out of proportion.
You're just saying that because you're the one that designed the base.
Well, I did a better job than you would have done.
That's not saying much.
I bet I could at least do it in a better location.
But this is the best location. The sunlight is perfect for maintaining my vegetable garden, and the faulty engine from the ship should keep us warm all winter.
But aren't slip space engines extremely radioactive?
Well, that would explain why my hair keeps falling out, and why all your cabbages have 3 heads.
I thought I was just really good at farming.
No, Simmons, you're good at other things, like always being on time and maintaining your virginity.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll see who's laughing when my garden produces a bountiful crop in the coming harvest.
Glad to hear you've still got that virginity on lockdown, buddy.
60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69...
Tucker, you can't keep stopping on 69.
No! This time, my legs went out.
Come on.
Oh, holy Christ! I haven't been this sore since that bachelorette party on Bourbon Street.
You want me to believe you banged an entire bachelorette party?
I want you to, but really the groom just showed up and cracked 3 of my ribs.
That's what I thought.
Why do we have to train so much? We never had to do squats when Church was in charge.
Exactly. I'd say you two have fallen out of shape, but generally, in order to fall out of something, you have to be in it first.
Hey, that's funny. You should try Comedy Wash. Why make one person miserable when you can work over an entire room?
All right, time for sprints.
Fuck you!
I want 5 laps around the canyon.
Die in a fire.
6 laps around the canyon.
Hey, why isn't Caboose down here? Shouldn't you be making him do dumbbell hurls or inverted push-ups or something?
I think he's having one of his off days.
Oh.
Ben, it has come to my attention that we've been approaching this base problem from the wrong direction.
What do you mean?
I mean, we've been approaching it from the outside. What we should have been focusing on was the interior. The layout is all wrong. Upon reflection, I realize that a man of my military expertise requires more private quarters, a place where I can reflect upon my past victories and contemplate on my non-existent failures.
Is the place called Denial?
Which is why I ordered Private Griff here to erect this new wall.
Okay, I give up.
The sandbags.
What? That's the wall?
Griff, I asked you to give me a proper erection, not to stiff me.
So glad Donut's not here.
Hey, it's not like I'm some expert carpenter or something.
This isn't even carpentry. This is stacking things in a straight line. Poorly.
Well, it's all I could find, so build a bridge and get over it.
Hey, Griff, when I built the bridge, should I use a few sandbags? Or, something fucking useful?
Useful or not, I hereby declare that from this point forward, this side of the wall is to be reserved for my own personal use.
Wait. You get half of the base all to yourself? What about me and Griff?
Sorry, Simmons. Afraid I can't hear you from the next room. These walls are just too thick.
But
Enjoy your new roommate.
Ground rules. If there's a sock on the door, do not come in.
But we don't have socks. Or a door.
And I don't have an internet connection, but we've all got to find some way to masturbate, now don't we?
Sigh. Groan. Oh, woe is me. Oh, I don't know what that even means.
Still standing in the corner, Caboose?
Oh, yeah. I just missed her sometimes.
I know you do, buddy. He was your leader for a really long time.
Yeah, I am just so lost without him. I don't even recognize my own face.
Well, you don't have your old helmet anymore, Caboose. Also, your helmet and face are not the same thing.
Oh, God, that explains the blinking contest. Why did you have to tell me that? You just made it worse.
Look, Caboose, I'm sure that somewhere out there, Church is thinking about how much he misses you, too.
You really think so?
Shut up.
Shut your
mouth.
And solve crime.
Shut up.
And then we're
Shut
gonna go to the fair.
Caboose,
We are gonna
for the
grab
love of God,
And we are
shut
gonna finger pick.
Yeah. Why don't you go for a walk? Take a little time to clear your head.
I go on a walk by myself, I guess. That won't be depressing at all. Oh, God. I'm walking by myself now.
What am I going to do with him?
I said sprints, Private Tucker! I'm going to spit in your next meal! And it's not going to be spit, if you know what I'm talking about!
Depression, loneliness, confusion, slight indigestion. Oh, Church! I miss you so much! Who's supposed to be my best friend while you are gone? Like Tucker? That guy isn't even a shade of blue. It's like an aqua. Hello? Who's there? Tucker, is that you? Agent Washington? Hello? Oh, that was just me. That was stupid. Have a nice day! Thank you too! Well, I'm a very pleasant person. Okay, me, you can cut it out now. This is getting a little silly. Hello.
Tucker, in basic training, there's a point when the drill sergeant attempts to break his or her soldiers so that they may overcome their civilian mindset and focus on the responsibility and selflessness of becoming a true soldier.
Bro, I went through basic ages ago. True soldier, standing right here.
What is the UNSC motto?
When in doubt, rub one out.
I am going to break you, Private Tucker.
Ooh, I'm shaking in my armor.
Inside this tunnel is an elaborate obstacle course designed to test both your reflexes and your mettle.
Like copper?
No, that's metal. I said metal.
Whatever.
On your mark, get set.
This is such bullshit! Ow! Okay, I'm going! Hup! Stupid fucking cones! Whoop! Jesus Christ! Oh my God, where is it coming from? Who are these people? What the fuck is going on?
Congratulations, Private. That time was adequate for a beginner.
What was... I don't...
Just an adrenaline rush, Tucker. It'll wear off.
I'm...
Shaking in your armor?
Oh boy.
Hello.
Caboose! Glad to see you're feeling better. I've got a little exercise for you.
Oh God, I can't
Inside this cave is an elaborate obstacle course designed to...
Okay, that was fun. Gotta do stuff. Don't ask any more questions. Thank you. Goodbye.
I think that's enough training for today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go work on the comm tower.
Yeah.
Hey, roomie. You got a second for me? What's up? Oh, not much. So, question for you. Uh-huh. By any chance, have you seen my toothbrush?
I don't think so.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Huh. Because, I'm pretty sure I saw you with it earlier.
Dude, you're acting weird.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, clearly you're accusing me of using your toothbrush, but instead of just coming out and saying it, you're being really passive-aggressive and tiptoeing around the accusation.
Huh.
You did the same thing when I left the lights on, and when I put my boots on your side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like there's this constant tension growing between us that's inevitably going to erupt over what would normally be considered a small issue.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be asking you about my toothbrush if I hadn't seen you with it earlier.
I used your toothbrush.
You fuck!
Dude, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? You keep stacking dishes in the sink. I don't even think you've eaten off of some of them. For all I know, you're doing it because you're fucking bored.
Wait, isn't the sink just where dishes go?
No, they go in the cupboard.
We have a cupboard?
Hey, keep it down in there. I'm trying to watch my stories.
Sarge, please, tear down the wall. I can't take Griff's laziness in small spaces.
I'm sorry, Simmons, but we all have to make sacrifices. Except for me, because I'm in charge.
Hey, Simmons, this probably isn't the best time to say this, but, we're out of toilet paper.
What? How?
I don't know.
I believe you borrowed my toolbox.
What do you need a toolbox for?
Repairing the comm tower. I know you three are having fun playing house, but I'd really rather leave this place.
Playing house? Son, this is a highly... Whoops, forgot to use the door.
The toolbox.
Upstairs.
Show me.
Fine. But don't touch any of my stuff.
This place is a pigsty.
It's not a pigsty, Wash. It's a way of life.
Hey, Sarge, didn't we recover an old robot building kit from the crash?
Sure did. Makes a great footrest. I like to prop my feet up while I'm watching my stories.
Well, if we were to repurpose the robot's radio transmitter for the comm tower, we might be able to...
Simmons, I'm gonna have to stop you before your terrible plan becomes any more terrible. Fortunately, I believe we may be able to use this robot kit to build some sort of robot. We can put it to work constructing a radio transmitter, and then the comm tower would be fixed in no time.
Well, don't you think it would be better if...
Not at all. Let's build a robot.
I hate them.
Are those my socks?
Yeah, but you probably don't want those back.
I hate all of them.
I'm just saying, I feel like somebody should have found us by now. It's like, if a plane crashes and disappears, that's fine, civilians, whatever.
Not sure if I agree with you on that.
But this was a fucking spaceship. That's like national tragedy level important.
It was a big ship.
And what about GPS? The galactic positioning system should have been able to inform command of our location within seconds of a mayday.
How do you know that?
And the galactic positioning system would be able to inform command of our location within seconds of a mayday. So even if the ship were to crash, rescue would be practically immediate. Isn't that rad?
Cool, nerd stuff. Hey, Spurglord, is it just me or is that blonde over there checking me out?
Who, the pilot?
Yeah, she's definitely checking me out.
Wait! You can't go over there!
Hey, baby, I hear you're a pilot. Think you could pull up on my throttle? Bow chicka bow wow. I read it in a book?
I don't believe you. Then again, I don't really care. Whew. Hey!
Whoa, what? Nothing.
What happened to my soldering iron?
Oh, I don't know.
Damn it! This would be going so much faster if I didn't have to keep tracking down equipment every 5 minutes.
What, you think the Reds took it?
Men, it appears our shitty fortifications aren't meeting my ridiculous standards. Let's steal Washington's tank and fire in our walls. That'll fix it.
Yes, I think the Reds took it.
Man, why are you so wound up all the time?
Because every second we're here is another second closer to death. Or worse.
What's worse than death?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded dramatic.
Come on, it's not that bad. I mean, if we were back in Blood Gulch, we'd be doing the exact same shit, you know?
There's just something about this place. I can't help but feel like we're being watched.
Oh, please. People get that feeling all the time. I had it for years.
But that's because you were being watched. You were monitored by a secret organization for every second of every day.
Well, I don't feel like I'm being watched now.
Thank you. I feel much more secure.
Don't be a dick.
Then don't be an idiot.
The fuck is your problem?
My problem is that you're absolutely right. Somebody should have found us by now. Now where the hell is that goddamn soldering iron?
Boy, you are lucky I came by. What is a little fella like you doing way out here? Hey, no moving. I have to get you out of here first. Don't worry. We're gonna be best friends.
You're an idiot.
Am I, Simmons? Or am I just a man who's willing to ask the hard questions?
You're definitely an idiot.
You're both idiots. Now keep it down. I'm trying to focus.
Terminator, The Matrix, Battlestar Galactica. Everything points to robot domination of the human race.
Well, technically some Cylons relied more on synthetic biology and not conventional robotics, but that was only in the series reboot. And, those were pretty rare.
Fine, then Wall-E. It doesn't matter. I just think it's strange that we're not already bowing down to our robot overlords.
I'm a cyborg. You want to bow down to me?
Pass.
Fuck you, meat sack. Your logic is flawed.
You are the biggest fucking nerd. You know that, right? I mean, you really know that?
You must construct additional pylons.
Well, Optimus Prime's uncle. I think we're in business. Ladies, I would like to introduce you to the newest addition to Red Team.
Can it talk?
Hola.
You've got to be
come
kidding.
on!
Huh. That is an unfortunate coincidence.
Spanish. Why is it fucking Spanish? Why not French? Or German? Or Sangeli? Lo siento. Mi elección de idioma no complacerte. Mi configuración del sistema actualmente se establece en español.
It almost feels like the good old days. Just me, a Spanish-speaking robot, and a couple of complete idiots.
You're talking about Griff and Donut, right?
Thanks, dickhead.
Lopez 2.0. It's good to have you aboard.
Gracias, maestro. Es mi deber.
Now, get to work, slacker.
Perdón.
Calm tower. Middle of the canyon. Reparo los rapido.
It's Spanish, Sarge, not Harry Potter. Sueno como si usted tiene algún equipo que está en necesidad de reparación. S.O.S. correcto.
He's not doing anything.
Maybe he's stupid.
Robot, do you understand us? Comprehende?
See,
Well, he knows what we're saying, so I guess he's just stupid.
les puedo asegurar, estoy realizando una encima de la media.
Poor, stupid Lopez 2.0. Well, let's just take him over to the comm tower.
Why? He's a moron.
Yep, but maybe he'll end up being like a Rain Man type moron. We could get him one of those gray suits.
Haré mi mejor esfuerzo para servirle a usted, amo.
What a shame.
It's alive! It's alive! Oh, it's dead. No, it's alive again! Oh, thank God, that was close.
Okay, how about now?
Nothing.
Hold on. Okay, try it again.
Still nothing. Balls. Hey, what exactly are you doing down there?
Oh, you know. Calibrating.
Calibrating.
Yeah.
You haven't done anything, have you?
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing or why you sent me down here.
Right. Guess I should have expected that.
Hey, Wash, I think we've got a situation.
What kind of... Oh.
Good to see you, too.
What do you want?
Figured it'd be a good idea to come over and lend a hand.
No, that's a terrible idea. Please don't touch anything.
But we could provide tech support.
Have you tried using any D batteries?
Power isn't our problem. These battery arrays are solar.
Well, there's your problem. This baby needs to be converted to diesel on the pronto.
Solar is field standard for communication systems.
Well, ooh la la, Private Hippie. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we just plant a garden then? Grow some organic sun-dried tomatoes and open a farmer's market. Then on the first Saturday of the month,
Tucker, if they touch anything, or if he makes any more suggestions, prod them with your sword.
Now that's something I can get behind. Bow chicka bow? Wait, no. No.
Fine. Then I guess you don't want any help from our incredibly advanced robotic companion.
Hola.
Nope.
Racist.
Hey, tree hugger, what if I told you it runs on recycled cooking grease? It's perfect. Griff sweats the stuff.
What else was I supposed to drink once we ran out of soda?
There's always water.
Please. What are we, cavemen? I said no. Seguro que no quieres ayuda. Esto parece ser una solución relativamente simple.
Whoa, is that Lopez?
Not exactly.
This one isn't very smart. En serio, chicos, estoy buscando en el problema. Yo puedo arreglarlo ahora.
How can you tell?
Oh, a mother knows.
Bueno, si nadie me va a parar, voy a arreglar ese torre de radio. Why don't you three go check on our food supply? It's been a while since I've done a full inventory.
You can't just shove your bitch work on us. What do we look like?
Bitches?
Tucker, I want 100 squats.
What? But it was leg day yesterday.
You're a space marine, Private. Every day is leg day.
This is bullshit.
Ha! Who's the bitch now?
Your sister was my bitch, if I remember correctly.
What did you say to me, bitch? No one is a bitch. Now both of you be quiet. Simmons is kind of a bitch.
Hey, what the fuck?
Can it, private bitch?
Yes, sir.
Bitch, I said be quiet! Holy shit. It's working. I don't know what I did, but it's working. Camaradas, he repardo la torre de radio. ¿Estás satisfecho con mi actuación?
Lopez, you're ruining the moment.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Agent Washington. Can anybody read me? Over. Maybe they're screening our calls.
What do you mean they? Who is they?
I don't know. People who know us?
What?
Look, I wouldn't pick up the phone if any of you fuckers called me. Mayday, Mayday. We are survivors of a shipwreck and are in need of immediate rescue. Please respond.
Don't call them back right away. You gotta wait or else you'll look desperate.
But we are desperate.
Everyone shut up! Whoa. Mayday, Mayday. This is Agent Washington and the red and blue troopers of Project Freelancer. We are stranded. Does anyone copy? Mayday, this is Agent Washington. I am a soldier. Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me?
No, someone here?
Yes, we're here. Do you read us?
Hello? It's a prank call.
No. This is real. Please, you have to listen to me. My men and I are shipwrecked.
It's an emergency!
Blackhawk down!
Code red!
What, like a lightish red?
What the fuck did he just say?
Because, I mean, red is a pretty broad spectrum. There's scarlet, vermilion, like a deep burgundy.
Donut, is that you?
Sarge? Oh, hey, guys! What have you all been up to?
We're stranded in the middle of the jungle with dwindling food and limited supplies.
That sucks.
No shit, dickhead.
Donut, I need you to listen to me. You need to send help. Call command.
Command? I think I know a guy if you want to turn this call into a three-way.
No, don't do that. I need you to write down these coordinates.
Who is Donut again?
Cheery guy? Pink armor?
Kind of stupid.
And a little...
Wait, did I shoot him once? Bingo. Got it. And he's competent enough to trust with our lives?
Sorry, did you say 5 or 9?
I said 8.
Oh.
Right. Okay, Donut. Those are our last known coordinates, but be sure to let the rescue team know that we've got no clue where we actually landed.
Don't worry, guys. No matter how deep the bush, Private Donut always finds his man.
Roger that, son.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Just send help as fast as you can.
Okie dokie.
So, what happened?
Well, boys, I don't want to jinx us or anything like that, but we're gonna be rescued!
Yeah!
All right, so glad.
I can't wait to eat a hot dog!
Guys,
There's no possible way anything can go wrong. Everything is going to be good forever!
everything that's happened in my whole life
That
tells me
sounds
that's too
great.
good to be true, but fuck it, I'm excited anyway. Guys, it could still be a few days before they...
Let's eat all of our food rations tonight, and then fire all of our excess ammunition indiscriminately into the air to celebrate!
Yeah, just like a
Just
king
like
again.
I did last week.
And then let's fix up that old warthog that's been hanging near our base.
What?
So that we can crash it into the other warthog, because fuck it!
Yeah, violence. Listen, let's not get get our hopes up just yet.
Oh, come on, Wash, lighten up. We did it. We made contact.
Well, it is the first good news that we've had in a while.
Hey, everyone!
Caboose! Where have you been?
Yeah, I went on a walk like you said, and now everything is gonna be good forever!
Told you so!
Wait, Caboose, you were miserable. What happened?
Oh, now where are my manners? I haven't even introduced him.
Introduced who?
Freckles, come! Everyone, I would like you to meet Freckles! Freckles!
Say hello.
Enemy soldiers detected.
No, those aren't enemies, Freckles. Those are Griffin divots. Our enemies.
Firing main cannons.
No! Bye, Freckles! Down!
Yes, Master.
Bye, Freckles.
So, what are you guys up to?
Mayday, Mayday! This is Agent Washington and the Red and Blue Troopers of Project Freelancer. We are stranded. Does anyone copy? Mayday, this is Agent Washington. I am a soldier. Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me?
So, never mind.
Caboose? Tell me again, where did you find this robot?
His name is Freckles.
That's a stupid name. Stupid cool, I mean. Great name. I mean, I wish that were my name. Yeah, Freckles is the best name ever that there ever was.
Technically, it's a Mantis-class military assault droid.
Wait, why Mantis?
Well, you see those legs? They kind of resemble the legs of a praying mantis.
No, they don't.
Then maybe it's the head shape?
Yeah, maybe it's because during the act of procreation they rip off the head of their mate's body and devour it. It's like an act of sexual cannibalism.
Ugh. What?
I've did it worse.
Yeah, I call him Freckles because of the spots on his nose.
Well, shit, actually, I have to give it to Caboose on this one. Robot definitely looks more like Freckles than a Mantis.
Fine. Where did you find Freckles?
Well, I was walking and I was sad and I missed church.
This is the greatest story of our generation.
Quiet.
And then I heard a noise.
Seriously, it's like I was there.
Tucker.
Yeah, then I saw the little guy and like pieces of rock and spaceship and body parts. But I just moved those out of the way, and then there he was. And now we're best friends forever, right, Freckles?
Affirmative, Caboose.
Great. Boy meets dog. Dog turns out to be a military-grade killing machine from a crashed spaceship.
Caboose. You know, a pet is a lot of responsibility.
That is why I will water him and I will feed him every day.
Water and feed? What the hell does this thing run on?
It runs on the power of the friendship of our love.
This is so fucked up.
Didn't you give birth to a baby alien a few years back?
Whoa, let's not bring family into this.
So, what fun adventures are we going to go on today, Freckles?
I'm not doing shit. We're getting rescued soon, remember?
Actually, I think it would be smart if we continued with our training routine.
What? Why? There's no point.
Training is an ongoing process, Tucker. And as the leader of this team, I want to make sure that we're ready for anything.
This is fucking stupid. Nothing has happened since we crashed here.
Well, you never know if someone or something will attack. So stop complaining and start jogging.
And where are you going?
I'm heading up to the ship. Someone needs to do an inventory of our food supplies. I'd prefer it be someone who can count.
I only screwed up twice.
You screwed up once.
Yeah, I don't see your point.
So you're just gonna leave me with them?
5 laps, gentlemen. Tucker, make sure you count for Caboose.
Yeah, right.
Disregarding a direct order from a commanding officer is punishable by death.
What? Since when?
Target locked.
God damn it. Okay, I'm going.
And who wants to go outside? Who wants to go outside? Who wants to go outside? Freckles, do you want to go outside? Outside. Who wants to go outside? Do I want to go outside? Why do
Hey, asshole. Would it kill you to take out the trash for once?
Simmons, I've been thinking.
I don't care. Take out the fucking trash.
Why do we carry our guns?
What?
Our guns. Why do we carry them?
Because we're soldiers.
Yeah, but we're not really fighting anybody, are we?
Well, yeah, but you never know when we could be attacked.
Attacked by who? The Blues? We haven't fought a single goddamn enemy since arriving in this canyon, and yet here we are walking around in full body armor with a rifle in our hands, like the fucking galaxy's about to attack us any second.
What's your point?
My point is, why don't we ever just walk around without our guns? Do it.
What?
Drop your gun.
No.
Why not?
I don't want to.
You don't want to? Or you can't?
I'm going back inside.
And thus Dexter Griff single-handedly avoids trash duty for the second day in a row. Hoorah.
Men, fall in! Double time! This is not a drill!
What the hell?
I knew there was a reason we were armed. Sarge, what's wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong? How about scheming, training, conniving, commiserating, colluding? Take your pick! Also, building a giant robot. Those Blues are up to no good.
And here I was, thinking something important was about to happen.
But, sir, didn't we build a robot first?
Ustedes hablan de mí.
Those .0 doesn't count. He's about as useful as a box full of grist.
Hey, I'm offended.
Oh, bien.
Men, I know we've considered the Blues to be our, quote, allies, unquote, for some time now. But we have to look at the facts.
What facts?
Number one, they now possess a tank on legs that's capable of killing us all.
Okay.
And number two is that we didn't have our own number one first. Clearly this is a conspiracy.
So what do you expect us to do about it?
I need you boys to conduct some reconnaissance, secure intel, get deep in Charlie's bush, initiate Delta Force, Tango and Cash.
Are these orders or 80s action movies?
Find out exactly what those pesky Blues are up to.
You mean go over there? Near that monster?
See? This is exactly the kind of robot overlord shit I was talking about. If only someone had listened!
It'll be dangerous, but I have confidence that at least one of you will survive. Simmons,
Why aren't you coming?
we've had a major breach in security. One of the bags in my wall tore open, and now there's sand all over the place.
I can see how that might take priority.
It's likely that we'll never fully recover. There's just so many tiny crevices.
Sarge, please, I don't want to upset the mantis.
What's a mantis?
The giant robot.
Oh. Why is it called that?
I don't know, 'cause it's green? That's not the point.
Well, that's not a very good reason to call it a mantis.
Tal vez lo llaman mantis, ya que tiene un sistema de camuflaje avanzado que utiliza para atrapar enemigos.
Whatever, dum-dum. Can't you see we're talking strategy?
Stupid new Lopez.
Look, the Blues are no more dangerous than this idiot.
Oye, vamos chicos, ya basta.
But that robot could flatten us in an instant.
You raise an excellent point, Simmons.
I do?
Yep, so you better not get spotted while you're out there.
Let's just get this over with.
But I'm telling you, the Blues aren't up to anything.
All right, change of plans.
No freckles go down. Like this. Yes, that's good, Freckles. Yes, Tucker. Yes, did you see this? Freckles did his squat.
Great. Now teach him to fetch. And then throw his stick off a cliff.
Oh, he knows how to fetch. Freckles, get the ball.
Acquiring target.
See that was just poor phrasing on my part. Really. I mean, I think I was just grammatically incorrect. So.
All right, we made it.
Yeah. So, what do we do now?
I guess we just watch them?
So, this is a waste of time, right? I mean, they're not actually plotting anything.
I don't know, man, but watching two dudes exercise is making me feel really weird.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Well, why don't you just ask them what they're up to?
What? And blow our cover?
What do we look like, SEAL Team 6? Who gives a shit, dude? You already said they're not up to anything.
But what about the robot?
Oh, yeah.
See? We need to strategize.
Okay, fine. How do we want to do this?
Oh, we could do like a sort of good cop, bad cop thing.
What if we act casual? Like we're just shooting the shit or something?
Maybe if we go in, guns blazing, we can intimidate them into telling us what we want.
Wait. What do we want?
I don't know.
Hey, what are you doing?
All right, listen, Tucker. I'm willing to hear you out, but my partner is crazy. I can't hold him back.
What?
I mean, hey, what's up? How's the weather? No, wait, I mean, tell me what you know. I'm sorry.
That's some solid detective work there, Officer Simmons.
Yeah, so if you guys could not watch us work out, that'd be great, because it's a little weird.
It's really weird.
Sarge ordered us to come spy on you. He thinks you're up to something.
Dude, the only thing I've done today is exercise.
You poor tortured soul.
What are you training for?
Fuck if I know, every day it's the same thing. Wake up, run drills. Clean the base, run drills. Maintain order, run drills. I have glamorous calves and a miserable fucking life. Can we please stop running drills?
I had calves once. Way more tender than a regular cow. You could taste the youth.
Wash makes you clean the base?
And our equipment, and our vehicles. The guy's obsessed with rules and order.
Yeah. Could you imagine having to deal with someone like that?
Rules and order. Oh.
I know, right? He's even got an organizational chart.
What a loser.
Yeah, well, that all sounds very interesting, Tucker, but I think I need to see this for myself.
What?
What?
You know, I just want to make sure his story checks out. Inspect the base, stick around for a few days.
Checks out? What are you gonna find that we can't already see? The thing is completely exposed. It's empty. It's clean, dude.
Clean.
Are you sure you want to hang around? Wash might make you run his obstacle course or something.
Yeah, Sarge made us do that too.
On your mark, get set,
This is such bullshit. Oh, why?
new record.
Sometimes when I sneeze, buckshot comes out.
Look, let me just hang out for a few days. I'll be cool, I swear.
Don't lie to the man's face.
Whatever, dude. Just remember, I warned you.
Well, Griff, I guess this is goodbye.
Wait, how long are you planning on being gone?
Until the job's done, I guess.
And you're sure you'd rather be near the Blues and their giant killer fucking robot instead of just coming back to base? Hey, I think I broke the urinal in the laundry room.
We don't have a urinal in the laundry room.
Oh.
Yes, I'm sure.
Whatever, your funeral. Just remember, if a robot ever corners you, just stick him with a magnet.
Computers haven't been affected by magnets since the 20th century.
Which is exactly what they want you to think.
Finally, a place I can call home.
All right, Freckles. Touch! Hey, Caboose, you dropped your ball.
Acquiring target.
Ah, what did I do?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, we're still working on that one. Can we have our ball back?
I can't. Sarge says I throw like a girl.
Hey, where's Sarge?
¿Por qué me la preguntas? Usted no habla español.
Private Griff, I see you've returned from your reconnaissance mission unscathed. That's disappointing, but acceptable.
Hombre, lo que es carne de este tipo con usted.
So, what information have you recovered?
That the Blues aren't up to anything and that you're a paranoid old man bordering on senility?
Uh-huh. I'll take that into consideration, Private. But how about we hear from our more competent soldier? Simmons?
He's with the Blues.
With the Blues?
Yeah, he seemed really eager to stay at their base for some reason.
Well, I suppose it was only a matter of time.
A matter of time?
Yep. I knew this day would come.
Really? You knew Simmons would eventually want to leave the Red Team?
Leave Red Team? Griff, are you even paying attention?
I mean, not really. I
First, they build a giant robot. Then they capture my second in command. It's just as I had predicted. The enemy has finally shown its true colors. And that color is pound 0000FF.
What?
Blue! Blue! It's red versus blue all over again.
No, Sarge. They didn't capture...
Can you believe it? Posing as our allies only to stab us in the back years after our conflict had seemingly ended. They've pulled off the most elaborate ruse in the history of simulated military combat.
I
mean, really, how far back did they start planning this thing?
You're not listening!
Like, did they know about all the freelancers from the beginning?
Sarge.
And what about Church? For years they told us he was a ghost, but then he was an ancient artifact or something, and there were aliens involved, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder just how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Stop.
It's almost like all of this is some sort of sick game.
This conversation is starting to get a little meta.
You're right. You think he was in on it too?
I think you're jumping to conclusions.
And I conclude you need to shut your mouth and move your feet.
What are you gonna do?
We are going to do the Reds' signature blood gulch maneuver.
Oh no. Me hace feliz saber que está ignorado tanto como estoy por aquí.
Okay, Freckles, run over!
Objective complete.
That's cheating.
Hey, Tucker!
What?
Do you have any idea when Wash is getting back? I had some suggestions regarding the upkeep of Blue Base.
I don't know and I don't care.
Well, I've got 2 words for you, buddy. Chore wheel.
And I've got 2 words for you. How about fuck off?
Just think about it. Wheel of chores.
I hate my life.
Tucker!
You know what? I take it back. I hate everyone else's lives. Wish they didn't have them. Oh my god, am I turning into church?
Why aren't you running drills?
How do you know I didn't already finish them?
Because you're not on the ground complaining about irritated nipples.
I'm telling you, my chest piece rubs right up against them. And not in a good way.
Why do you refuse to take these things seriously?
Why can't you just let us do our thing?
I'm trying to make sure you're the best, that you're ready for anything.
Why? Blue Team was just fine with being mediocre until you came along. What the fuck are you worried about?
It's just a feeling. I can't explain it.
Really? Because I bet I can. You're a paranoid, ex-special ops guy who's used to being betrayed on a weekly basis. Not much of a riddle, Wash. Hey, next do you want to figure out the mystery of why Caboose isn't the team treasurer?
Oh, so we're going there.
Oh, bitch, I already went there, and I took pictures.
Oh, girl. Well, I can't say I'm surprised, Lavernius. You just always have to get the last laugh, Mr. Quick-witted, Mr. Sarcastic. If you spend as much time training as you do mouthing off, you could probably beat Freckles at arm wrestling.
Don't be stupid. Freckles doesn't have arms. He has guns.
And pause. Freckles shakes. Get it! He shakes! It's awesome!
Caboose!
Yeah, we're still working on it.
Oh, hey, Wash, I didn't know you were back.
Why is he here?
I took the liberty of claiming the bunk closest to you. I hope you don't mind.
I don't have time to deal with you right now. Go away.
Good one, sir. Oh, hey, by the way, is it cool if I start calling you sir?
Why is he still here?
Beats me. If I was him, I'd be as far away from this base as possible.
You can call me Champ if you want. Or, son.
Just ignore him.
Or Sir Junior.
Look, as long as I'm leader of this team, I will do everything in my power to ensure your safety, whether you like it or not.
We don't need you protecting us.
I know! That's why I'm trying to help you.
Help us with what? Defending against attack? No one is going to attack us.
Attack!
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Damn it, Griff! You forgot our theme music!
Oh, right.
Ah, forget it. Moment's past.
Enemy soldiers detected.
Good, Freckles. No murdering, everyone.
I would just like to take this opportunity to point out that this was not my idea. Whatsoever, at all. Look, as long as I'm leader of this team, I will do everything in my power to ensure your safety, whether you like it or not.
We don't need you protecting us.
I know! That's why I'm trying to help you.
Help us with what? Defending against attack? No one is going to attack us.
Attack!
You have literally the worst timing.
Stow it, Thin Mint. We're no longer fraternizing with the enemy.
Thin Mint?
Now, see, when he says we, imagine he's only referring to himself. Do not group us together.
Bitch, my armor's aqua. I think.
What the hell are you two doing? Again, not two, just him. I can't stress this enough.
You made me believe that Reds and Blues could coexist. That we could work together as one people. That we could all get together and be a little purple.
We can! We are! Seriously, what the fuck is this about?
You kidnapped one of my men.
Who? Me?
He wasn't kidnapped, dipshit. He came over here by himself. We can't get him to leave.
Is this true, Simmons?
It's not your fault, sir. It's Griff's.
What did I do?
You're fucking disgusting, Griff.
Well, yeah, but I've always been like that. Sarge was the one that decided to take half the base for himself.
Oh. Then I I guess it is your fault, sir.
That makes you a traitor!
What?
Threat level increased.
Yeah, no reason for panic. Everything's fine. Might anyone have a rolled-up newspaper at the ready?
You weren't kidnapped. You deliberately joined the enemy.
But if he wasn't kidnapped, that would mean we were never the enemy in the first place.
Don't try and confuse me with your words, Shamrock.
I'm Aqua!
Tucker, calm down.
Me? These guys roll up in a fucking assault jeep, and you choose to yell at me?
Look, tensions are high.
No shit, Washington. I'm tired of you bossing us around.
Now is not the time.
You know, I disagree. We were having a talk when Tweedledee and Twiddle fucking Idiot decided to interrupt, so let's finish this.
There's nothing to finish.
Are we intruding on some sort of lover's quarrel right now?
You were the worst thing to happen to this team since Blue Boy over there decided to show up.
I'm a man! Blue man!
You take that back. Wash is a great leader. I assume.
Blasphemy!
Deadly force authorized.
Seriously, I would rather follow Caboose into battle than you.
Oh, really? Then let's just make him the leader. See how much better off you are.
Well, I humbly accept your domination, accept the position.
Shut up!
Do not talk back to your commanding officer.
Wash and I are having an argument. I will be talking back to him. That's how arguments work, you fucking toaster.
Washington is not the commanding officer.
What? What?
In a unanimous decision by the blue team, Caboose has been promoted to blue leader. Captain Caboose is your commanding officer. Do not talk back to your commanding officer.
Oh, fuck.
Well, yeah. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
No, Caboose, you can't... Look, Freckles, this is a misunderstanding.
Caboose's team leader? Fuck this.
God, don't worry, Simmons. As my first duty as leader in the position of the nomination, I say you can be on Blue Team forever!
No thanks, I'm good.
Private Simmons.
Oh no.
Deserting your post will designate you as AWOL. This designation is punishable by death.
What?
Hey, Sarge. Now the Blues have kidnapped Simmons.
Then it's war!
Wait! Stop!
Say hello to Robot Satan, you mechanical son of a...
Neil! Whoa! Sarge! Reynolds! Bad! Bad! Down!
Primary threat eliminated.
¿Cuál fue esa explosión?
Mierda! ¿Qué has hecho?
Sarge, are you okay?
No, Simmons. I'm afraid I won't be okay until I exact my revenge.
Seriously, I am not affiliated with this lunatic. He does not speak for me.
Yeah!
Engaging target.
Reynolds, no!
Sarge, don't! Man, you guys are really noisy. Aw, you must have really missed me.
Donut, thank God you're here.
We were just about ready to kill each other.
Speak for yourself.
Where's the ship?
What ship?
The ship you came here on, the rescue team.
Oh, haha, duh. Allow me to introduce the rescue team. Sup?
Doc?
Wait, what is this?
Donut told me you guys needed help, so I got the best help money could buy. He didn't pay me, and I didn't tip the pilot. That's frugality.
What pilot?
The pilot that dropped us off, dummy.
Dropped you off? As in, he's not here anymore?
Exactly.
Sup?
So you're telling me that you heard our distress signal, grabbed Doc, hopped on a ship, and then told the ship to leave? And that's your idea of sending help?
What? No. I brought Lopez, too.
Que carajo.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Someone get this medium turquoise guy away from me!
I'm Aqua!
Unfortunate.
This is it. This is rock bottom. You ever hit rock bottom before, Wash? Well, you have now. 'Cause this is it. Can't get any lower.
I want to go home.
Okay, well, maybe I spoke too soon.
Attention. Officer on deck.
Yes, yes. Hello, thank you, yes, hello, thank you, you're welcome, yes, thank you. Hello!
Captain, all team members are accounted for.
Well, excellent news, Assistant Captain Freckles.
Oh, my lord.
Aye, it looks like we have a new member today. Yes, give Simmons a big blue team hello. Yes, welcome to Blue Team, Simmons.
Can I leave?
It is good to have you on board today for the Blue Team.
Sir, awaiting mission briefing.
Oh, yes, right, God, right, yes. Okay, yes. First order of business is, wash.
What? Wash?
Washington.
Yes, Caboose?
What is the first order of business?
We are trying to get rescued.
Yes, rescued, yes, excellent. Does anyone have any suggestions?
Well, we know the communications tower works, so we should continue in our efforts to make contact.
Yes, very good, excellent, yes.
However, we should also work on trying to boost the signal of the radio transmitter. We were barely able to maintain a steady line of communication last time. Even if we make contact again, there's no guarantee anyone would be able to understand us.
Yes, right, yes. Yes, then we need to do that. Tucker, go fix the radio thing.
Me? Why not Wash? He's the one who built it.
Tucker, don't ruin it. All right, listen, we're going to use Washington for another job.
But, Caboose...
Yeah, I think it's that, Washington is mean and scary. Yes, he will be our lookout.
Lookout?
Yes, Washington, make sure you look out for bad guys. And anything that looks scary.
There's a giant robot trying to kill me.
Yeah, why can't Freckles be our lookout? Killing stuff is like his entire reason for existing.
Well, every great leader needs a great best friend. And Freckles, I think you could be that best friend.
Acknowledged.
Do I need to do anything?
Oh my God, a red! Oh no, sorry, that's my bad. Sorry. Yes, Simmons, we talked about that. Yes, Simmons, you do what you, normally do for the Reds, but instead, for the Blues.
Yes, sir.
Wait, what is your job for the Reds?
What do you mean? I just did it.
Okay, everybody, and team. All right, see you. Bye.
I hope you're happy.
Hey, don't pin this shit on me.
I'll just stay here, I guess.
Alright, you're all patched up.
I can't feel my toes. Is that normal?
Let's go with yes. Works for me. You know, the next time someone comes to help you, I wouldn't really recommend beating the crap out of them.
Well, the next time somebody comes to help us, I hope they actually bring us help.
Hey, I take offense to that.
Yeah, it's called an insult.
Oh. So what the heck happened? After you guys dropped me off in Valhalla, you guys were supposed to be going back to Blood Gulch.
Well, funny story.
Oh my God, who spilled soda all over my instrument?
Oh my God, I spilled my soda? Somehow, the ship crashed, but, no one seems to know why, or how, or when, or...
Man!
I didn't do it! You can't prove that I did!
It's time we took action.
Oh, we're not going to do anything violent, are we? Remember, I'm a pacifist.
Yeah, but think about it. You can't spell pacifist without fist, which you need to throw a punch. That always leads to fighting, the precursor to a full-out battle, which is ultimately the first step on the inevitable road to war. Violence is unavoidable, Doc. Time to just admit you've got a natural-born pacifist lust for murder.
Why do I even bother?
Oh, come on, Doc. Where's your sense of adventure? We're a bunch of strapping young men stranded in the wilderness. If that doesn't sound like a good time, I don't know what does.
I'm starting to remember why I don't like you.
It's just like camping. Who wants to help me pitch a tent?
Yep, there it is.
Since landing in this godforsaken hellhole, we've let Washington make all the decisions. And just look where that's gotten us. The Warthog is destroyed. We're running low on food. And Simmons is being held prisoner.
Shit's pretty fucked.
It's high time we took matters into our own hands. Red hands. The days of standing idly by while the Blues do interesting and convoluted things are over.
All right, it's our time to shine. Can I get a heck yeah?
Hell no.
Close enough.
What I'm about to propose to you, gentlemen, is in no way simple, smart, or seemingly possible.
Solid pep talk so far, Sarge.
There's one thing in this canyon that's been the source of all our problems. And if we want to get out of here alive, we're going to have to eliminate it. Boys, we've got to kill Freckles.
We don't know who that is. We just got here.
The robot.
You mean Lopez? Creo que están hablando de nosotros.
A menos que están hablando de mi construir, no me importa.
No, the giant robot that belongs to Caboose, aka the thing that will fucking kill us if we get anywhere near it. So exactly how do you plan on eliminating it, Sarge?
Well, if our ship was carrying something as big as Freckles, I figure it may have also been carrying something big enough to break him.
We're going aboard the ship?
We'll move in tonight. Donut, you guard the base while we're gone.
Awesome!
Hey! You guys haven't seen anything suspicious around, have you?
Suspicious? Why, whatever do you mean, Agent Washington?
Nothing, just doing my job.
Nice save, Sarge. Very convincing.
Acting.
Hey, can I get some fuel on 3?
You got it.
Thanks. Hey, I'm not really from around here, but, do you know about that crashed spaceship?
Spaceship?
Yeah, I just dropped off a couple of guys and saw it in the middle of a canyon. It's big. Like, really big.
No, I can't say I've heard of it.
Really? Oh, man. I mean, someone should report that, right?
Well, that's up to you.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. You got a phone I could use?
Sure. Right behind you.
Thanks.
Just so you're aware, no one's gonna find your ship either. Control, this is Locus. Objective complete. Returning to crash site Bravo.
Oh, this blows. I don't know the first thing about fixing intergalactic space radios.
Uh-huh.
Every movie I've ever seen with a repairman in it always glosses over the actual repairing part. It's just, hey lady, I'm here to lay some pipe. And then bam, 2 scoops of raisins.
Uh-huh.
Damn it, woman, if you let the man do his job, then maybe we wouldn't be in this mess.
Hey, Tucker, what the fuck is this thing?
It's a gravity lift. You step in it, and it takes you upstairs.
Well, I know that, but what the fuck is it doing here?
It's glowing and going...
So let me get this straight. We're survivors of a shipwreck, living off of the bare necessities, and in the middle of the room is this incredible feat of modern-day technology.
I don't know. Wash found it on the ship, and so we put it in the base. What's so weird about that?
It's like finding a car made out of rocks, plastic, and a Bluetooth radio.
Oh, we've got that too. Siri, play Song Dance Team.
Did you mean Bomb Andy?
Oh, piece of shit.
Calling Bomb Andy.
How are you able to power all of this?
We're hooked up to the ship.
You mean you have a direct line to a limitless power supply?
Well, no, we'll definitely run out of fuel eventually, just not anytime soon. So who cares? Take as much as you want.
God bless the American way.
What are you gonna do?
Just a side project.
Hey, Caboose! I've secured the perimeter. No bad guys to be found.
Excellent work, Commander Washington. I admire your determination. Why, maybe someday you could be the leader of Blue Team.
Yes, maybe someday.
Now, I have a very important question for you, Washington.
Okay.
Do you think Freckles would look silly in a hat? Possibly a sombrero.
You want to dress your pet up in people clothes?
To boost the morale of the troops.
You know, I just remembered I haven't checked for any bad guys on the ship.
What? Washington, what are you even doing here? There could be bad guys playing against us right now.
You're right. Sorry, boss. I'll take care of it right away.
Yeah, some people are just not cut out for military life, Freckles. Now let's go make you that tiny hat.
Thanks, Wash. Really looking out for your team. Hey, you've reached the voicemail of Andy the Bomb.
Siri, hang up!
Holy shit. It's actually them. Oh no.
You know, for a shipwreck, this place actually looks pretty nice.
You should see the other half.
Why, is it bad?
We don't know. It landed somewhere else.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Hey, did you guys ever watch Lost?
Shut up.
All right, men. Fan out and see what you can find. Remember, we're hunting the most dangerous prey of them all.
Man?
What? No, a giant robot.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Everything kills man. Man's way down on the list. Right between koala and retarded koala.
Yeah, man sucks. What the fuck? Huh.
Ow!
Boosh! Headshot!
Griff, what the heck, man?
Now, don't be a bitch.
What is this?
Beats me. You wanna try? There's a whole bunch of them in the corner.
I'm not sure. You know how I feel about firearms.
Come on. They don't do anything. They just stick.
Well, let me think about it.
Okay. Hey, this ain't a tea party, numbskulls. Get rid of those toys and get back to work.
Fine.
Oh, man.
And take that stupid thing off your head.
Okay. I never get to do anything cool.
You better not be breaking things down there.
According to the ship's records, it was carrying a lot of standard issue weaponry, but it also has a bunch of stuff listed as experimental.
Ooh, that's military slang for really fucking dangerous. Where's that stuff?
Looks like most of it was on the other half of the ship.
Boo.
But there is one prototype that was kept here.
Yes. The fuck are these?
Looks like some kind of weird grenade. Or it could be a Rubik's Cube. I don't know.
Huh.
Ah! What are you doing?
Trying it out. Whoa.
You could have killed us.
Did you see that?
You can't just go around messing with experimental. Stop doing that!
Dude!
What is wrong with you?
These things are like teleporter cubes.
Be careful. We don't know how they work.
What do you mean? Throw it at a thing disappears. Throw another one, thing reappears. I could keep an entire buffet in the palm of my hand.
Really? That's what you're excited about?
Men, upstairs, now!
Coming!
Oh, I am taking these.
Sarge, you'll never guess what we found.
Son, you could have found a laser-guided napalm shark, and I still wouldn't care.
What?
You know that feeling you get when you see a pretty girl on the first day of school? You're not quite sure what to do, but your instincts just take over and you smile at her. And she smiles back. And suddenly the world is a brand new place, and your stomach is all full of twists and twirls.
Yeah?
Well, boys, I got that feeling right now.
Holy shit.
Except imagine that pretty girl at school is armor-plated with a titanium polyalloy and outfitted with 50mm cannons and ammo for days.
She sounds pretty high maintenance.
She sounds like I'd need a safe word to date her.
Oh, yeah.
So how will we get it out of the ship?
Teleportation cubes, anyone?
No, a girl this fine's got to be treated right, oiled up and whatnot. We'll take her apart and move her ourselves, limb by limb, packed away in carrying cases if necessary.
Yeah, I think your dating metaphor kind of took a turn into serial killer territory there, Sarge.
Seriously? I just found these awesome future cubes. It's destiny.
What was that?
Agent Washington?
What the hell is he doing here?
Doesn't matter. Let's just dismember this beautiful lady, pack her up, and take her back to our lair. Base.
Could you please stop referring to the robot as a woman? It's really weird.
Not as weird as the throbbing erection she's given me.
Jesus Christ. Needs a conductor. Oh, stupid thing, just open. There we go. Never thought it'd come down to this. Sorry, Caboose. What is all this?
It's the future.
Where the hell have you been?
I've been doing what I can to keep us alive.
Oh, really? Then where were you when Freckles tried to kill me for calling his tiny hat stupid?
I thought you didn't need me protecting you, Tucker.
Hey, guys, I'm trying to revolutionize the world of intercanyon communication, so if you could just keep it down, that'd be great.
What is he talking about?
I'm talking about the internet.
Welcome.
Oh my god, everybody leave. Everybody leave right now. There's something I gotta do.
The internet?
Seriously? You're gonna see some shit if you don't leave.
Well, it's not actually the internet. The only 2 points of communication are red and blue base.
Why would you lie to us like that?
You put one of these at red base, too?
Yeah, I had to sneak past Freckles, but it was totally worth it.
Why?
Behold!
Facebook?
Yep. It's a site that lets you upload pictures, videos, and even text posts, so your friends will always know what you're up to. It's revolutionary.
Revolutionary? The first social media sites were created hundreds of years ago.
Also, there are no friends in this canyon. Only forced acquaintances.
Well, yeah, but those old sites just turned into conglomerations of attention whores. Nothing but teenagers who wanted to prove they were cool, and old people who wanted to prove they were still relevant.
So, what's the point of Facebook?
Oh, you know, just want to keep in touch with my friends on the red team while I'm your prisoner. Can't let them forget about old Simmons.
Glad to see you've spent your time in captivity on something meaningful.
So you made it. What now?
I'm glad you asked. Let's see what Sarge is up to. Hasn't set up his profile yet. Well, that's cool. I'll just wait for an update. Yeah, I'm sure it'll come eventually. He's got to have an update. Updates.
You know, maybe you should go outside for a bit, Simmons. I'm sure Caboose wouldn't mind if you got some fresh air.
No, it's all good, really. Besides, I can save Sarge some time and make a profile for him. Yeah, that'll be fun. I'll make a post about it, too. You know, just so he knows.
Hope you like the new blue team wash. Really worked your magic.
Yes. Okay, don't move. I have to grab my camera.
Holding position.
Oh god, this is gonna be so cute.
Hey, Wash, could you take my picture and then tag me in it? Because, you know, if I do it myself, I'll just look like one of those losers.
All right, spread 'em.
Hey, Donut.
Oh, it's you guys. What took you so long?
It's not exactly easy transporting several tons of robot in a timely manner. I think Griff even dropped a bunch of pieces along the way.
There's a difference between dropping and abandoning.
What? Drop pieces? Griff, if I find that a single screw is missing from this death machine, I'm gonna beat the living pulp out of you and then drink the remaining orange juice. Because I like my dead men pulp free and with extra calcium when available.
What if I lost multiple screws? Or several feet of armor plating?
Yes! Giant robot fight, here we come! This is gonna be awesome! Fighting fire with fire. Good idea, Sarge.
I still say we just trap Freckles in a future cube.
You actually took one of those with you?
Technically, yes. But actually, no.
It's a cube that makes more cubes?
No, they teleport stuff. Watch this. Fuck you, Cone. What did you ever do for me?
Whoa.
Nah, I'm just kidding, Cone. You can come back.
Ooh, they're like Pokeballs.
No, these are cool. Do not ruin them for me.
Or maybe it sends stuff to the Phantom Zone. You know, like in that bad Superman movie.
Superman 2 or Man of Steel?
No, the 11th remake.
Superman Origins 3, Revelation.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Sarge, look. Let's just send Donut over to Blue Base with one of the cubes. He throws it at Freckles, Freckles gets zapped, and then we throw the cubes in a volcano or something.
Why do I have to do it?
In case it doesn't work, I want to be alive.
Makes sense.
But we still don't even know how the teleportation cubes work. What if they're extremely radioactive? Or what if they only work on inanimate objects?
Robots are objects.
Hey, you're gonna hurt some feelings here. Don't ever talk like that in front of a robot.
He oído la palabra robot. Me has llamado.
Nobody's talking to you, idiot.
I just think we should run some tests first.
But tests are hard.
Well, if it means getting you morons away from me so I can work,
Seriously?
You can either test the cubes, or test this thing's primary defense systems.
What do I have to do for that?
Just stand still and wait for the sweet embrace of death.
Okay, yeah, I'm leaving now.
Ooh, I'm gonna update my Facebook page about this.
Your what?
Oh, Doc, you're gonna love it. You should see the photo Caboose just uploaded. It's hilarious.
Suspiro, otro robot, que original.
Psst, hey.
¿Has oído algo?
Yeah, you, brown guy, over here.
Mierda, ¿quién es ese?
¿Quién es que? No puedo ver.
Hey, don't move, just listen. You and your friends are in a lot of trouble.
¿Qué?
En serio, ¿qué carajo esté pasando?
I'm gonna get you guys out of here, okay? But listen, you gotta sit tight for just a little while longer. I'm not the only one that has their eyes on you.
Espera, ¿qué significa eso?
I gotta go. Look, I know you people can fend for yourselves. Just be careful.
Tenga cuidado. ¿Por qué? ¿Quién nos está mirando?
Vuéltame alrededor.
Se ha ido.
¿Ido?
Desaparecido.
Eres un hombre de los vatos.
López, tenemos que decirle a alguien.
No puedes estar hablando en serio.
Sargento, sargento.
You talking to me?
Un hombre acaba de estar aquí. Dijo, estamos en peligro. Tenemos que...
2.0, why don't you quit your yapping and make yourself useful? Can't you see I'm trying to build your replacement? I mean, I'm trying to build your... Well, yeah, he's pretty much your replacement.
Confía en mí, muchacho. No os molestáis. Usted puede dibujar y él todavía iba a encontrar alguna manera.
Pero podríamos ser rescatados.
Yo puedo ser un cabeza de este cañón o un cabeza de este cañón. Realmente no me importa.
Pero ¿qué pasa con nuestros creadores?
Solo peor.
¿Qué quieres decir?
Suspiro. Vas a querer sentarse a esta historia y será de 20 horas y en intervalos de 5 minutos.
Pretty neat, huh?
So, who uses this?
Mainly just Simmons and Caboose. Oh, wait, it looks like Sarge has a profile now. Like.
And you just talk about yourself?
You can post pictures and stuff, too. I've been downloading this picture of Freckles for a while.
How long has that been going for?
Just a few hours.
You spent hours of our limited energy just downloading a single picture?
It is a very high-quality picture.
Well, you can't argue with that. So, is this all you did while we were out last night?
Nope, I cleaned this base from top to bottom. It was the least I could do to make it look more presentable. I did the dishes, swept sand off the floor.
Wow. Did you clean Griff's room?
Griff has a room?
Well, he and Simmons shared that side of the base, but Griff's stuff kind of overflowed onto the roof.
Ooh, let me take a peek.
Oh my gosh! If this post gets over 10,000 likes, Facebook will pay for a rescue team to come save us! I know, it sounds too good to be true!
Dexter Griff!
Huh?
I can't live in this base with the way you've been treating it. The layout is all wrong. The color palette is atrocious. And the garden doesn't even have flowers in it. Just vegetables. Also, I think someone tried to plant candy corn at some point.
I wonder who did that.
How's the testing going?
Well, Doc, after countless experiments, I've determined that the teleportation cubes are still fucking awesome. All other data's been inconclusive.
Griff, I really think we shouldn't be messing with these. They could be dangerous. We can't just keep throwing them around all willy-nilly.
Give me that.
Hey! My stuff!
Nice arm.
There. If you're not responsible enough to clean your room, then you can just say goodbye to everything that was in it.
Oh, man.
Hey, somebody liked my post. Things are sure looking up for Private Simmons. What the?
What are you doing?
I'm fixing the radio.
By beating it with the butt of your rifle?
It worked for you.
But that was...
You know what? Why don't you just come over here and do it yourself?
Try connecting the antenna port to the amp.
What?
If you increase the input voltage, that will just fry the radio. But if you were to transmit through an amp...
All I hear are words that would get me beat up in high school.
Tucker, I'm being serious.
Oh my God, stop the fucking presses. Agent Washington is being serious.
If you just listen to me, you could do this.
Well, I don't want to do this. You ever think of that? gonna talk to my friend, but he's gone now, and all I've got is you.
What?
It's fucking bullshit.
Did you know I was one of the worst freelancers in my squad? There was Agent York, our security specialist, Agent North, the sharpshooter, Carolina was an expert in martial arts, and Tex was, well, you know Tex.
Cool story, bro.
I was known for getting a grappling hook stuck to my balls.
Okay, where are you going with this?
Church was your leader for years. You guys knew each other inside and out.
Dude, don't phrase it like that.
But I'm new to all of this. I've never really had to lead anybody before. But when Church and Carolina disappeared, I didn't have a choice. I had to try.
Well, there's your problem. You tried too hard, man. I mean, Church wasn't the best leader ever, but he never made us run laps or do push-ups or anything. He just took the blame whenever shit went wrong. That was pretty much it.
Well, we're shipwrecked, low on food, and have to do whatever Caboose tells us, or we'll be killed by a robot.
Sounds like you really fucked up.
Yeah, it kind of looks that way.
But I guess you weren't really our leader when the ship crashed, so you don't have to take the blame for that one.
Whoops. Sorry, knocked the cable out of the wall. Hope that wasn't important. I'll take some of the blame.
Whatever.
So are you gonna fix this radio or not?
Well, when I started, the radio was working, but the signal wasn't strong enough. And now it's just not working.
Sounds like you really fucked up.
Don't be a dick.
You're a capable soldier, Tucker. At least compared to your usual acquaintances. You just need to try.
Oh.
What?
It was just turned off.
Attention, blue team!
Yes, Captain?
Yeah, I know we all said that we wanted to fix the radio, and that was really important. To fix the radio in the tower and all that is really important.
We'll probably die if it's not repaired.
But, I really need you guys to go back to Blue Base and kind of clean up.
Clean up what?
Garbage, robot parts, gross socks all over, Simmons. Yeah, Simmons actually won't stop rocking back and forth in the corner, and it's kind of freaking me out.
And you're sure you mean Blue Base?
Do not question your commanding officer.
Okay. We'll be there in a few minutes.
Assistant Captain Best Friend Freckles, initiate piggyback sequence!
You realize we're all going to die because of him.
Tucker, I need you to head back to base and do what you can. I'm going up to the ship.
You're leaving me again? What the fuck do you need to go to the ship for?
I found something. I just need you to buy me some time.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Hopefully, I'm going to put a stop to this.
You four with me. We're going hunting.